Oh shit, can you give me my comb? Hi, I'm Regina Bryant. I've been working with SVS for 3 years and this is my actor spotlight. I started acting when I was 6 because I was just interested in the Little Piggy opera, blah, blah, blah. Fell in love with it. My why now is because I have a undeniable passion just for storytelling. Telling stories for people who feel like they don't have a voice, or telling stories that just make people laugh or think differently about something they may not have thought of before. I think it's just such a beautiful art that we're a part of, to be able to show complexities of life. Like, we're one of the only art forms that shows what it's like to go through every type of situation, every type of emotion, meeting different people, and just the ins and outs of what it's like to be human. So I think that is just so special, and that's why I will do it forever. Where? Like, where he at? Unless it's a she. I don't know. Oh, probably dead. No. If they're not dead, they're probably like in Ireland or something, or like England. But if not, they probably, unfortunately, passed away. And I thank them for their invention. I love Pringles. I have a lot in a lot of different genres. I'd say my favorite horror movie is The Conjuring. In general, though, my default answer would be my very first favorite movie, which was Matilda. It always has a special place in my heart. Buoyancy. Huh? Is that right? I went to school. Science. It floats because of buoyancy, because it's not hollow. It's full. Density. It's.
You went to an acting school?
My dream role, a character with a lot of depth and complexity, from having the highest of highs in like strength, but then also being very vulnerable. I think a great example of something like that is Gina Rodriguez, I believe that's her name. Wow. Who plays Jane in Jane the Virgin. I think her character is so complex with her emotions. And then the type of show, I've always loved Desperate Housewives, the mix of comedy and drama, a little bit of action. I would just love to do a character that can really challenge me as an actor, because I constantly want to be growing, constantly want to be learning. So something on that spectrum, just a lot of depth, a lot of highs and lows to play with. I think as soon as they see that there's two, you're considered a twin. And then, of course, if one passes away, that happens, but that doesn't take away the fact that there were twins. I'm pretty sure that's the answer. I would love the opportunity to work with Viola Davis. I think she is a powerhouse, and I would learn so much from her. A whale? A seal. Because whales can jump, but I think it's a seal that can't. They'd just be like laying on a log, right? They'd be like, I don't be seeing them jump.
Can you do that again for us?
Yeah. I saw Finding Dory. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, the suspense. Bravo. Love the editing. I was tired as hell. It was a lot of running. We ran from Timbuktu and back. So I just remember, it was fun. It was a fun day, but I just remember being pretty tired. Fun fact, that slow-mo jump, I actually fell hard in one of the takes for that. Scraped up my hand. It was hurting for weeks. So that was an experience. But other than that, it was a fun day, just hot, sweaty. And it was my first running scene. So that is near and dear to my heart. I don't want to press play on this. I'll do it. Everybody calm down. Okay.
Sorcery.
Huh? Fuck him.
Not the music.
Well, many set out on this path, but very few stay in it when they see what it really takes to be successful. You know, the hunger disappears, the passion disappears. I mean, if it was easy, everybody would do it.
I feel emotional. That was a rough day. I remember that was the first day of filming Love in a Candle, and that was honestly one of the first scenes. So that was a journey to start with, especially considering the fact that SVS sets are always fun and free, and but this was the first drama that SVS was doing. So I think even a lot of the crew members aren't used to something that heavy having to happen. So being in that space that I need to be in emotionally, as well as being around people who are laughing and joking and having a good time, was an interesting experience. But I just remember in that moment connecting with you, Miles, a lot, or needing to, in order to, okay, do you want me to say it like I'm not talking to you?
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, connecting with you really helped ground me and just focus on the inner work that I had, the character analysis going on, and deliver what I felt you needed. And I hope I did that. I am Regina Bryant, and thank you for joining me on my Actor Spotlight.
Woo-hoo! Yay! Oh, she did it. Oh, her connect.
I've been trying to reach new heights, yeah.